I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
No to jest autochton. A, to jest krew.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Niam, niam. Ktoś się pożywił. Sprawdź
This
rany.
corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Siupada! Ile tu krwi. Strzelec Priven, o matko boska, tam jest daleko. Dzień dobry! Niam, 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 niam.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Siupada! Czekajcie, ja was tam załatwię zaraz.
The man says a bloodsucker's dug in here. You've but one job, and that's to find it.
Best run along home, sir. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Dobry? Dobry? Ty, kusza ci się pali. Kusza ci się pali. Stary. Hajja! Aha, tam jest tylko ten jeden, dobra. Mogę tu jakoś się skradać czy coś, czy ja muszę... Aha, odporność.
This one's mine!
No! Ty skąd nie wiesz, że ja wampir jestem? O ty!
Bloody cry! There's one of them.
Dobry. Ja tu po pana.
He's dead. Stupid beast.
Niam, 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 niam.
Let's see how it likes a bit.
Niam, 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 niam. Sia. dobra. Tu jest tyle krwi. O! Dobry. A, to jest, Boże, znowu ten stolik. No, tak, wiem. Nie chcę nic skrawcić. No, czekajcie. Jedna rzecz. To jest to. Ups. Okej. Broń palna. Serum. Druga ręka. O. Dobra. Cholera, zużyłem krew. Ale jeżeli... Czekajcie. Gdzie on tam... To jak mogę zmienić? A, tak mogę zmienić. O, shit. Nie tak to miało być. Co my tu mamy? Zwiększa wydajność krwi. O, tak. Jak dziabać, to dziabać dobrze, co nie? Cześć, Fechu. Cześć, Nubu. Dobra. Zobaczmy, co dalej mamy tutaj. Status dzielnicy stabilny.
Fresh blood.
O!
The whole building reeks of it. The
Wow.
scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ej, nie to. Czekajcie. Mień. A mogę to po prostu wyrzucić? No, ja to chcę. O!
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Justice.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Co to jest? Ej, ja! Szabala! No. A ja! Czekaj. Ty! On się mnie uczepił, pederasta. Na czat chwilkę spojrzałem i... Niam. Ła! Okej. Jednego mniej. Dobry?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Wróci, ale nie dzisiaj pewnie.
Are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by
Skal.
skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Że już to zrobiłam. Newborn?
By
Bobas!
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
A skąd ty wiedziałeś, że ja tu jestem, tempa
William
Dzido?
was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He
Skąd on
needed
wiedział,
his
co on ma
drink.
This man
GPS-a?
requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Pobierz Co? O? Pieniądze, próbkę krwi.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Skąd ten cholera wiedział, że my tu jesteśmy? Co, tą jedną wajchą kierujesz całą łódką, tak? A gdzie ma ster? Gdzie on ster ma? Fajna ta łódka.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Fajna ta łódka jest.
The important thing
Jedno
is that he's
kółko nie,
been stopped.
nie trzeba nadkręcić, żeby płynęło.
And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Jakie to przemyślane od razu.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okej. Ja skądś to logo ładowania znam. Pembroke Hospital. Bardziej to jest szpital, to jest bardziej rudera. Szyby powybijane, dechami pozabijane.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
A siostra skąd wie, że ja tutaj przypływam?
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Transfuzję krwi
Here
będzie
at
miał
Pembroke, it's not what we
do
have,
jedzonka.
but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
No dobra. Badaj szpitalu krew i jama Bishopa. Niam, 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 niam. Zjadłem was.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my turn!
Rotten all receive. Each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Cześć.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Niam, niam, niam. Jakość krwi danego mieszkańca wskazuje na to, ile PD za nią zyskasz. Im wyższa jakość krwi, tym więcej punktów doświadczenia. Hipnotyzuj. Aby napić się krwi ofiary, musisz ją najpierw zahipnotyzować i zabrać w postronne miejsce. Twój poziom hipnotyzmu musi być co najmniej równy poziomie odporności mieszkańca. Leja. Okej.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Romnoj. Wyścig. Niam, niam.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Drgawki pośmiertne, czy co? O, już przestał. Drgawki. Tomboy.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
No, teraz ta tutaj jest dobra. Szczegóły. Jakość krwi. Nie wiemy jaka jakość krwi. Cześć doktorku.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Come on, I don't have all night.
1000 punktów doświadczenia za niego by było.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Zobaczmy ile ma punktów doświadczenia. 2000! Niam, niam. Ale potrzebuję 2 hipnozy. A teraz będę wszystkich tylko oceniał po punktu doświadczenia, czy warto, czy nie warto zjeść. O, będzie zabawa. A siostrzyczki chyba nie zjem i lekarzy tutaj ostatnio będę zjadał. O, jakaś tutaj. O, cześć. Cześć.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
O! O! Dobra,
Goodbye, Milton.
ten handluje bronią. Dobra, Miltona zostawimy. Miltona nie będziemy jeść.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Dzień dobry.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Goodbye for now.
Nie będzie na razie RP. Jutro może, dzisiaj nie. Jest... O! Jedzę tylko! Go zjemy może później.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
A to ten, co uratowaliśmy go.
Sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps.
Ja wiecie co, ja chyba tak zrobię, że będę wszystkich żarł. Jak będę miał hipnozę, to wszystkich zeżrem. Ciekawe, czy nowe osoby będą dodawane, czy w sensie nowe osoby, czy po prostu szpital będzie coraz puściejszy. Za tego jest 3000, ale 6 hipnozy, ojoj! Ojoj! To troszkę potrwa, zanim go zjemy. Dzień dobry.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Pippa! Pippa Hawkins! Pippa! Idziemy zjeść Pipę. Ile ich tu jest? A to... A, będę grał jeszcze, będę przynajmniej. To jest na tym piętrze, co nie? To jest nasz pokój.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Czemu nie? Trumna fajna jest. Spokój, cisza, święty spokój. O co to
The
jest?
flower's dying. It needs water.
No. Okej, ikonów, jakiś tam artykuł, coś tam, coś tam. Zbadaj klub biszopa na stole warsztatowym, okej. To jest... Badaj. Pogodne serum regeneracyjne. Natychmiast przychodzi 300 punktów zdrowia, a punkty 15, dodatkowo 15. 150. O, sprawni.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Dobra. Idziemy spać. To pierw robimy sobie ewolucję. Torba medyczna, torba na naboje. Krwawe to. Doskok. Ale czekaj. Umiejętności pasywne. Jak hipnozę mam podbić sobie? Jak ja mam hipnozę sobie podbić? Jak mam odblokowujemy kilka rzeczy. Jak hipnozę się tu podbija? Ważne wydarzenia w dzielnicy. Stan zdrowia. Wyssano te szczegóły. Stan zdrowia. Dzielnica. Poziom hipnozy. Ja tutaj to... Dlatego jest 6000. To jest... Zmęczenie jeszcze. Aha, tu jeszcze ktoś nieznany jest.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Coś wymyślimy.
I not want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
O co ci chodzi, babo?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Dobra, to lecimy. Lecimy, może kogoś zjemy przy okazji. Dziadów, którzy będą mi przeszkadzali na początku, będę zjadał, a później wszystkich zjem. Ja czy tędy wyjdę, czy... Nie, chyba muszę tamtędy pójść jakoś, czekajcie. Tu chyba gdzieś może jest wyjście jakieś. O! Czekaj, co? Tutaj coś mi się błyszczało. Okej, buteleczka. Serio i znowu zamknięte low. Jestem bardzo głodny, jestem nienażartym wampirem. Niech tylko ktoś podskoczy. To go zjem.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Gdzieś tu. Niecny skal. Właściwie dwa. Niam, 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 niam. O ty! No przecież zrobiłem unik! Oła! No chodź tu. Cholera, cholera, cholera. Wytrzymałość mi maleje. Ja chcę go zjeść. Widzieliście, o co mi chodzi? Na dobrą sprawę mogłem tego uniknąć, ale nie. No. Zeżrem cię. Dobra, jedziemy z tym koksem. No. Serio?
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.